and not only it's in engine, it's actually in game.
Most of you probably already know about Dead Space Remake at this point, which is in the works. Now, should I be the one to point it out that you can't expect to see more of this remake until next year? That's not my words, that's developers' words. Here's a little bit of an update they came up with in addition to the announcement that this game is planned to hit PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S and PCs only. That's all.
Very much what we should be expecting at this point from next generation graphics.
It's really Dead Space, but like you never saw it, I think.
So it has been almost 13 years, since the original game came out, original Dead Space. Why is this remake happening now, and what exactly is this remake? Can you elaborate on that?
Peace is a lie.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is also getting a remake for the next generation of consoles. I mean, the current generation of consoles. The RPG that was originally released almost 20 years ago is now in development as a PlayStation 5 console exclusive, also coming to PCs, I don't know. And it's being rebuilt from the ground up with better graphics, smoother gameplay, and some other elements to pick up along the way. Check it out.
It's coming for me. Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark.
Just about a week ago, Remedy Entertainment revealed Alan Wake Remastered. Alright guys, one of the better cult classic games of the past couple of decades in my opinion. Now, Alan Wake Remastered goes and releases on October 5th for the PlayStation and Xbox consoles, all of them, PCs as well, and will only cost you for about $30 if you're getting it digitally. Here's the announcement trailer.
I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it. With it, I could save myself. I could save Alice. Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you.
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
You are probably not an Uncharted fan if you've missed this one, but if you are, just in any case, a remastered bundle of Uncharted for a Thief's End is in the works, and it'll also include Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Yes, this so-called Legacy of Thieves collection will be available in early 2022 for the PlayStation 5, with a PC version in development that will release shortly after the PlayStation 5 version. For now, that's all we know, just check it out.
Everyone obsessed with his treasure. It's what they deserve.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
3人の男女が足を踏み入れる。なくしたものや行方不明者を探し出す影見となった少女小塚田優里。
After years of being just nothing, it's just basically dead, the Fatal Frame franchise is here once again with a remaster of the last entry in its series. For those of you new, Maiden of Black Water. This game was first released for the Wii U about 8 years ago, and it was a console exclusive until just now. This survival horror game is now going to hit the PlayStation 4, 5, Switch, basically all Xbox consoles and PCs, October 28th this year. Check it out.
もう一度危険な氷山へと帰っていく。それぞれの思い、それぞれの秘密を抱えて3人は山の奥深くへと進む。氷山のさまざまな場所を探索し、残された手がかりから古の儀式の秘密に迫っていく。
Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. Yuri? Here, take this.
目に見えないものを映し出すカメラ、遮影機。遮影機が反応する場所を撮影すれば、隠されていたものが姿を現す。
This is a story 1,000 times told.
Now earlier this year, THQ Nordic went on and set up a new studio to handle the remake of Gothic. Gothic is an action RPG that was actually released originally 20 years ago or something. A game successful enough that went on and took things further with multiple entries and sequels and everything. But anyway, Gothic remake now is in development for the new generation of consoles and PCs, now with a specific release date actually yet to be announced.
Everything starts almost by accident. A great ball of fire, a mysterious scroll, a new convict. He did not know, but he would change everything.
Now this isn't that surprising, but one of Sega's classic arcade games, you know, the House of the Dead franchise, is also getting a remake. This one was actually revealed really early this year, and it was only with like a few seconds of gameplay only, which, if it's any relief at this point, we know this zombie shooter remake is targeting Switch only, and there's rumors of a release window for sometime later this year. Moving on, right?
Shurian! I must compliment you. I didn't think you could make it this far. However, this is it. Let's see how good you really are.
Crysis Remastered Trilogy is set to release on October 15th for basically all consoles and PCs, even Switch, which I don't even get really, but anyway. What it is a bundle that features remastered versions of Crysis, first, second and the third game campaigns, basically, with smoother gameplay now and 4K support. I believe a few other improvements as well, just check them out. Folks behind the game, System Shock Remastered, I don't even know anymore, to be honest, said the game will be released will get a release date sometime soon, and that the game will be released before the end of 2021, hopefully sooner rather than later. This is the tease they came up with earlier and said the game will use the same engine, including 4K resolution support and VR play somehow. Check it out.
Demons of his own.
Diablo 2 Resurrected, basically Blizzard's recreation of the old action RPG with improved visuals and a few other elements, releases September 23rd on every available consoles and PCs. That's less than a week now. And that is in case you need to know, along with the support for modern version of Blizzard's Battle.net and cross-progression between consoles and PCs. Check it out in case you've missed the cinematic.
You know what I seek, Marius.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
Help me.
You have just ensured the doom of this world.
The way to hell be open. The sky shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. And all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror.
Destruction. Hatred. Terror. Roam free throughout your
People think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
Now, as in the case of Pobs, Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time remake, which is delayed twice already, will not arrive until sometime next year. Now, Ubisoft said more will be revealed as soon as we're ready to share. And that it's currently in development for PCs, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, with a firm release date to be announced. Basically, that's all this is about. Just keep it in mind, alright guys? Just let's move on.
No!
I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Give me the dagger! Never!
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Quack look him.
Toy Soldiers HD last received a trailer just a month ago that kind of a bit delayed the game with the announcement. Now, once again, will the company release another only gameplay trailer this time, also delayed it just a little bit more, okay? Nothing to worry about, guys, just have a quick look. This one's actually coming in only 10 days from now to basically all consoles and PCs. Check it out. but not least, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania is releasing October 5th this year, basically on all consoles for about $40 and also on Steam for PCs about $30. What it is basically a modern HD remaster of the original 3 Super Monkey Ball games from all the way back almost 20 years ago, and these games are basically platformers at heart. Just have a quick look.